Peace be with you. Welcome back to my channel for another video, another spiritual download. If this is the first time that you're coming across my channel, I'd like to greet you by saying hey there, hi there, and hello. You're more than welcome to like the video, share the video, talk about it in the comments, whatever you feel that you need to do. I wholeheartedly support you in that energy. I just ask that you come in with your higher self so that way you will know what messages are resonating for your situation. And what is not resonating for you, please leave that on the table for somebody else to take. Needless to say, if you're returning back to the channel, shout out to my soul tribe. Listen, I'm going to need y'all to keep going. I know, right? This full moon energy is deep. Deeper than we realized by way of this death transformation and this rebirth. Listen, I told y'all it was going to get ugly before it started to get pretty. Just let it get ugly. Let that tower fall. Towers are never nice. They're never cute. They're not pretty. They're towers. They're destructive. They're removing everything and everybody from your energy and or your space so that your path can be clear so that you can move forward the way that you need to. Listen, this is essential. I'm going to need y'all to hang in there. I just heard on an emotional roller coaster, right? Ooh, if y'all knew what it took for me to get here today, there's only one person that really knows what it took. Shout out to her. She watched me go through a death, a transformation, and a full-blown rebirth. And the beautiful part about it is that I remember things that took years to get over. It took me about 3 hours. And that's the truth, Ruth. Shout out to somebody if their name is Ruth. Okay? Listen, I'm about to dive into this energy. It's deep. You could be feeling a little fatigued, a little tired. Nobody's draining your energy. Remember, they don't have any power to do so. What you're feeling are things being stripped away from your physical body. This is what you're feeling, okay? This is the ascension. However, somebody does want to blind you from the truth. I'm going to call upon the highest of white lights. Only the highest of white lights. Anything other than the highest of white light, listen, we just observe the energy. We can definitely absorb it and or mold it and shape it by way of being the divine alchemists, divine angels of alchemy is what I was going to say. We can take that energy and we can do whatever we want with it. And we're deciding to walk in love wholeheartedly in its totality and authentically. Ooh, that was a tongue twister. I had to use all my SAT words. Listen, I'm about to dive in. I call upon the highest of white lights, only the highest of white lights. Anything other than that, please, Holy Spirit, like I said, we just observe it. We leave it to spirit. I call upon my beautiful divine spirit guides. Yeah, it's a lot of dark nights of the soul going on. It's not easy. Keep going. Eight of Swords. Dark night of the soul. You got the keys to get out of it. Listen, this also represents somebody that you could have left behind and had to close a cycle out with. This is just a random download. I don't know where that came from. The star is in the middle, Aquarius energy. Show me more into this energy. What am I picking up? Yeah. This is the cycles of the moon, the lovers, temperance, Sagittarius energy. Somebody spying on somebody? Okay, well, hey there, hi there, ho there. This person's under judgment. This person's having their towers quietly. They're in heavy regret. The lovers is here. This could have been a lover that you were guided to leave behind. This is what I'm getting. Yeah. Somebody that you could have closed out a cycle with. The Temperance card is Sagittarius all day long. It also gives me angelic energy. Your angels are saying we're with you. Just hang in there, okay? Right now, what you're feeling is a lot of the planets lining up, okay, for certain things to happen. This is what this represents to me by way of the Wheel of Fortune, okay? The Wheel of Fortune is a cycle. It's literally like a merry-go-round, okay? Somebody is spying. Somebody's absolutely spying and gawking and looking at you, watching you, talking about you. Deep down inside, this person's in the Four of Cups energy, okay? They absolutely are. They're in that Four of Cups. And they could be just trying to save face, but really they want to come to calmer waters with you is what they want. Could be a Queen of Wands, Sagittarius, Aries, and or Leo energy. Show me more into the energy, please and thank you. Yeah, King of Cups, Scorpio, Pisces, and or Cancer. This person has a very deep affection for you. I feel as though whatever you did, you came in and you changed this person's life by way of thrusting them into some type of an ascension. This person's grieving behind the scenes. It's almost as like they're right where they need to be, but it's like, who do you celebrate with, right? Once you get to a certain level, because now you have to take some type of inventory. First, you have to do that self-assessment and you have to decide who you are at this level. And if somebody was forced to walk away from somebody or somebody's, these people are now missing your presence because they're understanding that by way of them evolving, it had everything to do with you, like everything, right? So now this person is silently giving you credit. You could have gotten to the Queen of Swords energy, Aquarius, Libra, and or Gemini energy on this person and just cut this off because, you know, the Eight of Swords is like giving me a feeling of being trapped. It's like somebody left you no other choice but to close the door, right? And because you're being authentic, because you're being sincere, yeah, this person is thinking about what you invested in them. The Page of Wands is coming up in reverse. This is somebody who does not want to be immature anymore. This person could have acted really immature with you. Can y'all see that? I can never line this up right. I got to figure this out. I'm going to get my stage together here soon. It's coming together. Just bear with me. But listen, this is the Page of Wands in reverse. Somebody's not wanting to be immature. The Seven of Pentacles is somebody thinking about how you invested in them. This is what I'm getting from that Seven of Pentacles energy. Somebody could be thinking about what you did for them, to them. I just heard you changed my life. Yeah, this is what I'm getting. This person could be wanting some type of a new beginning. The Page of Wands is in reverse. Could be a fire sign, don't have to be. The moon is here, Cancerian energy. High Priestess, Piscean energy. This person is in Leo energy. Yeah. This person is really learning to be happy. These people. It's really interesting because I think when people realize they don't have access to you anymore, they're forced to grow. Like they put themselves under what I like to call an obligation, right? The moon is here. All right. This lets you know that sometimes something's lurking beneath the surface. Intuitively, the intuition is like at its peak right now with the moon being full. It's deep, ain't it? The sun represents Leo energy. Somebody could really be thinking about what makes them happy, y'all. This could be all of us just collectively, but I also feel as though by way of the High Priestess, somebody's being forced to listen to their intuition. And when I mean forced, I mean by way of the Eight of Swords, like there's no other way out of that but to adhere to what your spirit is telling you to do and or be obedient to that, right? Anything else is just, it's a self-sabotaging energy. Yeah, I cannot make it up. You got into this King of Swords energy. You like, you know what? I gotta go for this Ace of Pentacles. And you're doing just that. And you look beautiful doing it. Listen, it's work. It's divine work. Everybody want to be in the divine collective, but they don't want to do the work. The King of Swords, Aquarius, Libra, and or Gemini energy is giving me Mercury energy. The Magician is giving me, I'm manifesting something new. Now that I've gotten into my Eight of Cups, now that I've walked away, I'm walking towards the land of milk and honey. And Spirit is saying whatever it is, it's going to work out just fine for you. The Ace of Swords represents walking in the truth. This is the truth of the matter, okay? The Knight of Wands, somebody could be wanting to just come back in and, you know, maybe they're missing you. The full moon has them feeling a certain way. Again, removing yourself from these circumstances and being okay with who you had to leave behind really is the true test, right? We don't know how we feel until we see the people that we've left behind doing better than what we had anticipated. It will be a test of your integrity. Okay, High Priestess, this is real. You're being tested based on your being about your Father's work, really being true to self. Are you really, really about that work? The Nine of Pentacles, somebody's wanting to come back in, but they're really slow moving energy. And I feel as though you're just going to redirect your energy is what you're going to do. The Four of Swords is somebody thinking Thinking, you know, what profit the man to gain the whole world and not have anybody to share it with, or a woman at that, in the sense of a woman, right? So judgment is here. It's a real serious thing. The Tower is also here, and I'm just going to keep it a buck. The Tower is here. The Tower is here. Listen, Nine of Wands is somebody paranoid. Yeah, the Two of Wands having two directions, two choices. Somebody's being forced to make a choice. If this is not you, then this is somebody in your energy. What's the outcome, Spirit? I'm just going to give a short reading here today. Yeah, somebody wants equal give and take. Yeah, they really are being forced. Yeah, somebody wants to come in with an apology. Somebody's in heavy regret. Listen, I'm going to need y'all to get into the spirit of forgiveness and move forward. As much as this is endearing, you could just very well be a lesson to somebody that will never get a chance to be in your energy again. Six of Cups is people from the past, y'all. The Strength is that Lion of Judah. 8-8 is about to be lit. Today is a very emotional day. Okay? So the emotions are high. What people have projected onto other people is now something that they're being sat down by spirit to own up to, be it good, bad, or indifferent. And people want to come back and apologize. We already knew that. This is really not new energy. I just wanted to do an energy check just for shits and giggles under the full moon. But the Six of Pentacles, let me tell you something. I went through a whole death today. Just a small commercial break. I went through a death. I was like, God, what is going on? And then my ears started ringing. I'm like, oh my God. Somebody asked me intuitively to check some energy for them, and I didn't need the cards. I never really need the cards, but I was like, this is what it is. This is what's going on. 5 minutes later, it happened. I'm going to need y'all to understand this High Priestess seat, man. Listen, this ain't a joke. It's not a game. It's a job, and it's real. And heavy is the head that wears this crown, because what people don't understand is that sometimes we see stuff, it ain't all that it's cracked up to be. Okay? So these people that are in heavy regret, they had an ample amount of time. 4 Cups. The death is here. You understand what I'm saying? Transformation and a rebirth. They had an ample amount of time to get things right. Yeah. It's about transformation. You know, this is what I feel. I think a lot of people want to come back in and approach you, but you're not the same person that you were since you left them, whenever that was, even if that was 72 hours ago. Yeah, the Tower is here. Now that the dust is settling, things are becoming real. The Tower is inevitable. These towers are here. The Hierophant. Okay? Taurus energy. This gives me marriage. It also gives me some type of spiritual practitioner. It's a lot that could be going on. Somebody could have went and tried to see if they could manifest you back. Shout out to whoever this Queen of Wands is, Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius, because they really about trying to be about the work. They want a victory now. But here's the thing. These are delayed responses. These are delayed gratifications. It's all, I'm getting the, yeah, okay, that's fine. You know what? I wish you all the best. I wish you all the best. But right now, I'm moving forward being about my Father's work. Some of you are looking at a distance to move and just be out. Show me what I need to see. Yeah, you're going through a real transformation. It don't matter. Listen, somebody's going to be communicating soon. The Death card is here. Transformation and a rebirth. The 8 of Wands represents somebody communicating and coming in that wants a new beginning. Okay? Yeah, this person is realizing the hard way by way of this Tower that you are very, very spiritually protected. Somebody could have tried to go to some type of practitioner and it got shut down before it got started, okay? And that's just being real. It really did. Whatever they thought they had going on, or however they thought they were trying to bind you, siphon your energy, like, no, it's a hell to the no. That's one particular download, okay? Or maybe a few. But overall energy is y'all walking towards this 10 of Pentacles. Yeah, somebody says jealousy. I feel like you moved on without me, and that's difficult for me to see. But I keep getting that this person left you no other choice. They really left you no other choice. Yeah, it says thoughts. I've been in my head about you constantly. Okay, well, what else is new? Show us more. Anything else, Spirit? Anything else that we need to see? These could be people, places, things, mothers, karmic sisters, dogs, cats. You know, some of you are just literally walking out first. It says you are the only one, the only one. Somebody could be preparing themselves to come back home. You're the missing pieces to my puzzle that makes me feel like I'm right where I belong. So now that the dust has settled, now that the tower has settled in, this person's coming to the understanding that this is a realization that you have completely and totally walked away. And the beautiful thing about the high priestess, if you're really, really sitting in that seat, you will have left things better than how you found them. That's what's so beautiful about walking in that energy when nobody's watching and when people are watching. Again, I went through a total death today. Shout out to my father, who I finally put to rest, right? It took me a whole year to really, really release my father's energy. And when I did, all my ancestors came down. I went to the resting place of my ancestors today. And I've only been there twice, right? And I'm like, all my bloodline, as far as I know, is here. When I came, they welcomed me. I saw yellow butterflies. I started to cry. I was emotional. Yeah, I put my father to rest finally, right? And it was like I felt he was free. I don't know why I needed to hold on to him for almost a year, but I did. And I felt as though it was a selfish pursuit, right? Because I'm an only child. I'm a daddy's girl. Was my dad perfect? Absolutely not. However, I wanted him to be at peace. And so today was an interesting death and transformation for me. Like, it was intense. All the while, I still have people that are reaching out to me for readings, that are reaching out, and I had to just shut it down. I went to the resting place of my ancestors, and it was like, whoa. And I don't know what took me so long to go there. Maybe I wasn't ready for the energy, but when I tell you, they were like, baby, you are doing the right thing. You're going the right way. I was like, wow. Tears started falling down, and here I am with one of my beautiful high priestess in training. She's ascending. She's going through her ascension. I'm watching her change. She's seeing the real high priestess, who I am behind the scenes, and she's like, yo, you are strong. I'm like, this is really what it is. And it's not that I'm strong. You understand me? It's just, I understand the ebb and flow of energy. I understand that this too soon shall pass. Whatever this energy is under this full moon, you better release it. You better write it down, take a picture of it, write his name down, write her name down, and you need to release it. You need to release them completely. No, don't drive past their house. No, don't check in no social medias. No, don't calling on the telephone. Listen. No talking too much. Silence. Sit still. Peace be still. This is what it boils down to. Let's see what the angels have to say. Cannot make it up. 11:11. Listen. I went to the store and bought something. It was $2.66. I don't even get surprised by the synchronicities anymore. It's just actually really quite entertaining. It says you have a keen sense of awareness of what is happening around you. A strong intuition is your gift and will help you understand the unspoken feelings and thoughts of others and the universe. This insight allows you to be a great guide and supporter. I am intuitive. So a lot of you are being called to step into this leadership energy. Okay? Do not be afraid to do this. Oh, when I get enough spirituality, I'll go do this. Or when I move, I'm going to do this. Oh, when I get married, I'm going to do this. No, Spirit is saying do it now. You're certified now, right? You're certified in the trenches. You're certified if you're in your car. You're certified. Because right now the world needs more of what it is that we're giving. And that's a fact. Even the karmics and the gang stalkers know that. Shout out to the gang stalkers. I know they've been busy today. It has to be exhausting. I know that this full moon energy is something that they probably can't handle because they're a part of what's being released. And so you're going to start to see towers after towers after towers. This is not for us to gloat over anybody having any towers. However, it's a real process and it's just what it is. So this is the message. I love you all. I will be doing another video here soon. And I thank you. I thank you for your patronage. If you need anything, all of my information is in the description box below. And until the next video, as always, peace be with you.